following show features people over the age of 21 who may be consuming alcohol at a rapid pace and in large amounts. They understand the health risks associated with such action. No one who participates in gaming under the influence operates a vehicle and always has a designated driver or a place to sober up until they are safe enough to drive. While we encourage audience participation, we do not condone underage drinking or drinking and driving. Drink and game responsibly. Welcome to GUI.
Welcome.
So something a little different. I have just Ark with me here today.
Hello. I'm here.
And we're playing Devil May Cry 4. Because it's Devil May Cry. And why not?
Now, for anybody in the audience who is a fan of Bleach, this may be a bit of a blast from the past for you. Now, we've got the main character, I forget his name.
Nero.
Nero, sure. Who is voiced by John Young Bosch, right?
Yeah.
Who also voiced Ichigo from Bleach. And then we got his love interest, an orange-haired girl who wears a white religious type uniform, who looks very much like Orihime, and I'm pretty sure is voiced by the same actor. No,
I don't think so. No.
Still.
Can I interrupt for just like, apparently this game's gonna need to tell me that all my friends are playing the new edition of Devil May Cry. Well, my friends, I apologize if you get random invites or messages in the near future. Whoops. Okay.
I mean, well, apologize for nothing.
Well, my controller is just anting wonky.
And we're off to a great start.
I know, right? Sorry about that.
Alright, let's try this again.
Yeah, I haven't fucking done this in a while. Let's just do human since we'll keep automatic on. There we go.
Really, we're not in this to show off.
No, like we're not actually really drinking. I have coffee.
I had coffee. Mine seems to be out. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of.
You got the shakes going along?
I've only had 2 cups. I can't have the shakes already. Come on.
Have you eaten yet though?
No, I have not.
Yeah, that might be why you got
that,
a bit of the shakes. I'm really feeling eggs right now.
Yeah, why am I not hungrier than I am, right now? It's like I haven't eaten since last night. Now it's just like pretzel sticks.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you either. Then again, I did kind of like do that thing where you drink a bit, not too much, but you got that buzz going and you're hungry, so you kind of just eat whatever. I think I went in my room and ate like hummus and chips, and
you do love your hummus and chips.
It's good. I blame Sydney.
Well, I blame Sydney for a lot of things too.
Well, I do too. It's just that's one of the things I can blame her for. That was probably a positive step
honestly,
for
like
me.
If Elle's not available, I usually blame Sydney. It's usually my go-to thing.
Yep. Oh no, Cirque du Soleil! Starts playing weird box music.
Yeah, honestly, you get Cirque du Soleil acrobats. Like, you find one, there's gonna be a whole colony of them. You gotta stamp those things out.
Unfortunately, I can't really hear what she's singing, but you know what?
It's some kind of church hymn.
Well, yes, clearly it's gonna be some kind of church hymn, but in my head, I kind of wish it was something like "Holding Out for a Hero" or something. Come on!
Have you never killed a whole bunch of demons to
get to church on time?
No. Slow church ballad?
No, not to get to church. Usually this is get to the White Castle. But then again, those are just drunk crack addicts.
Yeah, usually when you're seeing demons, it's because you've had a little bit too much of the chronic or the LSD trip, and well, like, you gotta get your blood sugar up, or else you're gonna be face down in the gutter in not too long.
Can I just say I love how there was just that spotlight on fucking where Nero's supposed to be sitting. I want to get one of those.
Seriously.
Just like have like a big old house and just have like one spot where there's a spotlight. Or just have it where there's multiple lights above and I can like manually switch it so we can just like out someone.
It's like there's actually somebody sitting there just like, ow.
Now, there were 5 ice cream sandwiches. One for everyone, but apparently someone pushed the button, felt the need to eat 2.
Yeah, I did it, and I don't regret it either. So, okay. Now, I suppose in the Devil May Cry chronology, which it jumps everywhere between the games. It's like, I mean, you got 3, which is the prequel story, quote unquote. You've got, like, 1 and 2, which I think are, like,
Two doesn't exist. 2 is just a fan game.
Okay.
2 is a fan game. Doesn't exist.
All
Not
right.
part of the canon. I don't see any of those characters coming back.
Fair enough. So we got 1, which was
The origins or whatever. The introduction.
Yeah. And then we got 3, which is the prequel, and we got 4, which is, I guess, post 1.
Post 3. Or, yeah, post... Yeah, it's
Well,
post 1.
obviously
Yeah,
post 3.
Durr. Leave me alone, I need more coffee. You know, the thing is, I really wished Hideki would have kept going with this in Bayonetta. Because, like, I had this weird fun brain canon where, like, since Devil May Cry is about demons and Bayonetta is about angels, that, like, it would have been cool if there was, like, a warrior from, like, either heaven or earth, because Bayonetta's earth, because she's an Umbra witch, and then Dante is a demon. And it would have been cool if there was, like, an angel, and then you could have had, like, a big ol' Avengers-style crossover game.
I mean, like...
Is anyone... Oh, sorry,
like,
go ahead.
I don't want to be all, like, spoiler alert, but in, you know, like, Bayonetta 2, there was sort of an angelic figure there. There was a Lumen Sage there who was kind of...
Oh, yeah, Bayonetta's dad, that's right.
Yeah.
But he becomes evil. Okay, I know this game came...
Isn't it interesting how in all these games, like the angelic, like, people are always, like, turn evil, and then, like, the demonic ones end up being the good guys?
That's kind of a trope in anime right now, though. I don't think I've really watched anything where... gotta get those beats out.
Yeah, whatever. Got you a gift. It's not like I like you or anything.
It's not like I have feelings for you, Cardboard. I mean, KDA. You got Toblerones. Now then, the Templars must be killed.
Wait, I thought we were Templars.
No, we're wearing the hoods, remember? I think. Are we?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Okay.
But we're in a church right now.
How come none of us are bursting into flames?
I don't understand anything.
Oh man, prayer at a church. How droll.
Oh, this is lame. Everything's lame.
I'm out of here. You didn't say I'd have to pray at church.
It's rude to stand up during the performance. It takes the actors completely out of the scene. Gotta maintain the illusion.
And of course, Dante doesn't know how a door fucking works. It looked like I could get in this way. Someone pointed out he looks a lot like Kevin Sorbo in this game.
Oh.
Which, you know what? I buy that. I'd watch that. I'd watch Kevin Sorbo as Dante.
You know what? Yeah, I can get into that. Do I have something on my face?
Jelly! Oh! He's got the blood of Christ! Lick his face! Communion! You kind of want to wish to see a guy like cartwheeling by in the slow-mo run by.
Now I know how this looks.
But let me explain as I murder all of you. I don't know, Mark, and these Devil May Cries, like, which one do you think was your favorite? I actually really like this one. In all of its goofy campiness.
You know, the goofy campiness is nice, but I kind of like Devil May Cry 1, like, just for the sake of, like, it had all the atmosphere of, like, your standard survival horror game, but, like, it had, like, none of the panic mode that I tend to get with things like, I don't know, Silent Hill, or, like, I don't know, like Resident Evil, but like...
Well, fun fact,
like, you know,
Devil May Cry 1 was actually a prototype for a new Resident Evil game.
Yeah, I heard about that. But, like, you know, like, in games like Devil May Cry and Resident Evil, like, you're not just running away from monsters, you're actually able to fight against them, and especially in Devil May Cry, you are one of the monsters. Like, so... You know, you tend to. It tends to be like more of a thing like you're not just like terrified to progress. You're actually excited about it.
Yeah. I'll have to turn like subtitles on because I'm pretty sure there's some intriguing dialogue going on. But
Oh yeah, of course.
oh no, I do have them on. Okay.
Yeah. Says there was more grunting and
Yeah, sorry.
stuff and dialogue.
Are we gonna question why this guy in our village looks just like this other guy and he just jumped onto a fucking statue? No? No one? Alright, cool.
No, that's just Nero. He always does things like that. Look at that hair. He's a main character. Of course he's gonna do shit like this.
He was quite the protagonist. Whoa! No! Bad! Bad!
This game just got,
oh man, that is a bad uncle touch. Literally. I mean,
Yes,
I mean,
yes,
do all of
everyone.
this
Yes, everyone. Virgil had sex.
with a woman.
Believe it or not.
I want to know that story, though. In all honesty,
Oh, like, is Nero a half demon like Dante? Or is he, like, full?
Nero's a half.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that I believe. So that means that Virgil had to
Yeah. He
bump uglies
copulated-
with
he
with
copulated
with one
a
of us
human.
cur people.
Yep. You're just like, ugh, I need to have a son, but
Oh
then
god,
I have
no!
to
I put automatic.
touch one.
No, oh that was bad. I may have to turn automatic off. I don't want that. I actually want to have to try.
Oh.
I thought it was for the gun. I hate when you have to tap for the gun. You can just like hold it down since you fucking don't even need to use it. Controller.
Face off
hello.
against the mysterious assassin.
Oh, is the game loading? There it goes. Eesh. I forgot about the load times on this game.
They do tend to be somewhat long.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Cool. Practice gun. Not letting your enemy get too close. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it.
Oh god, my controller's still acting wonky. What the hell is going on? This is not me. This is not me doing this, I swear.
Believe it or not, he is actually pretty good at this game.
Alright, hold on. We'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, I figured it out. There was something downloading in the background that was fucking up my...
Oh.
Yeah. Jump to avoid the gunfire. Don't dodge or hide. Jump! Try this at home, kids. Don't try this at home.
Please don't try this at home, please. Is it working? You appear to still be getting shot.
Like, can I just stay behind here and do this? Yeah, that
Hey,
counts.
it worked.
Yeah, that fucking counts. Come on! Play with old Uncle Dante! I don't like dodging the bullets, Uncle Dante!
Alright then, how about catch the sword?
What? Oh, there we go.
You heard me.
Ow, 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 ow. There we go.
Gotta hand it to Dante's family. They can take a bullet like a champ.
They can take a sword, they can take a motorcycle, they could probably take half of a building.
In fact, I think they have.
And then by the end of it, because they would probably just say no homo. Gotta say no homo, bro.
Or else it doesn't count.
I will say that Dante is pulling off those chaps quite lovely, though. There's always amazing discussion over Dante's orientation as well. I'm gonna say... You know, you don't want to look at the tropes of the character in terms of, like, their mannerisms and design and be like, oh yeah, gay. But they're... I feel comfortable saying that he's probably gay. At least in my head.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. He's always seemed like kind of a bro, in my opinion. Like,
I don't know, it just seems that, like, with his, personality with, like, women and things like that. Like, I'd hate to, like, break it down to simplicity, but it seems like he doesn't have any actual love interest in any of the female characters he's with. And it could be that he just sees them as equals as well, and there is no actual interest in them that way.
My God, are you saying this game could actually see women as people instead of just objects?
Yeah. I mean, it's not doing it well, but it could be doing a start.
Like it's actually trying to see them as people, even though they dress like sex objects?
Hey, you know what? If that's how that character feels comfortable in, good on them. You know what? I'm not here to judge.
You know, I've always pondered, like, how that, like, I guess you could call it excuse sort of works. I mean, like, you could easily just say, oh, well, that's how that character chooses to dress. Well, you created that character. You're choosing how they dress.
Yeah, but you're also
you're
creating their
shit.
You're also creating their personality and everything, though. I mean, it all depends on how you actually build the character. When it comes to character design, you can make a character wear whatever they want. And yeah, you know what? The reasoning of just like, well, that's what that character would wear, kind of works. It all depends on the universe and the character you build. You know, like look at Final Fantasy, where it's just like, why would that person wear it? It's like, that's what they would want to wear.
That's the universe they live in.
So
they got a surplus of belts and they gotta go somewhere, I guess.
Yeah. Now, admittedly, like, some things don't make sense. Like, a good example I can think of right now is the BDSM woman from the original Ninja Gaiden. Like,
oh yeah,
like
Rachel.
yeah, that's kind of hard to argue. Just like, well, why would she wear that? But that's one where it's a bit more difficult. But like in this, it's just like Team Ninja.
Ben.
Team Ninja. Really progressive, like considering that their main director, you know, has been quoted he wants to live like a rock star lifestyle as a game developer, which that has not gotten him into trouble.
I
ever.
like to be optimistic too.
Yeah, I like to lie to myself as well. What? No, it's not being sexist. It's just I'm a rock star.
Yeah, that's a thing, right?
And to be perfectly honest, I do enjoy DOA. Believe it or not, I like the combat system in DOA.
It's always been pretty fun.
Yeah,
like, believe it or not.
And before anyone's like, Brian, you just like.
At least it's like it's easier to handle than your average Mortal Kombat game.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
Plus, it's one of the few games that still has couch co-op or couch team ladder.
Yeah, honestly, the only fighting game I really like more than DOA is Soul Calibur.
Nah,
and even that's like, even like that game, like I like the older games more than the newer ones.
Yeah.
Like every time a new one comes out, I seem to find something that I don't like about it.
Yeah.
Like Soul Calibur 2, like that's probably one of the best fighting games I've ever played. I remember playing that game all the time.
I can never get into that game. It's just I can't find my jam with it. So,
yeah. Granted, like you know, there are like Soul Cal games where like you know 2 I was always playing Mitsurugi, but then like 3 came out and I suddenly switched to Keelik, and you know then like 4 actually 4 I think 4 or 5 that Ezio his debut.
I think that was 3.
Really?
No, wait.
This one was
2 was that? 4. You're right.
Yeah. Like 4 I was Ezio type. What was... Yeah, then 5 came out and... I think this one was 5 that had Ezio. Hang on a second.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it right over here, in fact.
See, see, how forgettable are those games?
They're quite interchangeable, I won't lie. Alright, so 5 was Ezio.
5 was Ezio.
3 then.
3 was build your own character thing.
No.
Which one had Star Wars? Was that 4?
4... Yeah, I want to say 4 had Vader and
Star Killer and Yoda.
Yeah, Star Killer and Yoda.
How much of an overcompensating game is that? Ow, 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 ow. How do I dodge again? There we go. I wasn't really paying attention because we were talking about, like, potential progressive video game characters. And...
Yeah. Anyway, getting back to the subject of Rachel.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know, that's, that armor, like the BDSM thing could have worked if it was a little less on the revealing side, I feel. Like, leather does make for good armor. Like, form-fitting attire is not inherently bad, especially if, like, you need a lot of maneuverability. But, like, you know, but at the same time, like, if he wields a weapon that does not call for a great amount of that, he's definitely a power striker. If,
oh, that's a good Jaeger name.
Yeah, you're welcome. Go ahead. But, like, you know, but doesn't she, like, use, like, some kind of whip, too, along with the giant axe? It's been a while since I played.
I don't play the
Gaiden.
No, I don't play the Gaiden, so.
Oh, he's gonna lock up. He's gonna lock up.
There we go.
There we go.
Alright, pass the tutorial.
But yeah, it's just, like,
well, okay,
you know,
so
like,
here's why, like,
there's
the leather
armor
thing's...
choices and there's...
Well, here's why the leather thing would be okay, because, like, Ryu runs around in his leather bodysuit.
Yeah.
Where,
Well, like, his actually seems functional because
Yeah.
he's the agile type. He's jumping and climbing all over the place, and Dante's getting punched in the face a whole lot.
yeah.
That's
You
just kinda
ate the
funny.
last toaster strudel! That was my toaster strudel!
And then Dante's just, like, stabbed in the chest again. Is it Tuesday?
Alright, should I take it out, or should I just go out through
Should
the
I
front?
pretend? Should I let him feel like he actually did something?
See, like, he needs to flash the double guns. Just...
Hey, you're pretty good.
He just needs to rock. Like, look at that. He totally looks like Kevin Sorbo. Kid, for every time that I took a piercing to the chest or the face, do you know how many Saturdays I've been through at the Boogie Woogie Club? Hell, I'm not even half...
You aren't human, are you? Well, of course I'm human. What do you mean? What, you can't take a sword to the chest?
Let's find out! No thanks.
This guy over here took a sword to the chest. He seems fine.
What are you talking about?
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 I'm so alone. No, come back!
Sorry, kid. Can't hear you. Flying away. I don't speak Spanish.
So, guys, you want to explain fucking that? Points to the dude with the demon face.
Explain what? I don't know what you mean.
Well, this was kind of a weird episode with the technical difficulties, but hopefully on the next GUI. Hey, alright, I got an S.
Alright.
I got a PSA arc! Finally! We'll have more Devil May Cry. Till then, game responsibly.
Game responsibly.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching Gaming Under the Influence. If you enjoy what you saw, make sure you like and subscribe. Are there any games that you want to see? Be sure to leave them in the comments. And remember, game responsibly.